dead. I'm dead.
I got Iron Man. Ow, 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 get me out of there. Ow. 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 I hit my ult on him. Oh. Mod is dead. I killed one of their healers.
All of them went for me at the same time. It's so dumb. His shit should instantly go away. I'm not even kidding. When I say his beam. Oh.
Doctor Strange is about to be dead.
Ugh. Whatever, it's cool enough.
On the back line. On YouTube, you know that if you see my face on your timeline, you know you're going to get the best settings for one of the Marvel Rivals heroes on controller. Today we have Spider-Man. All of you guys have been asking for him. It's taken so long because he has such a high skill ceiling. Now, keep in mind, I'm a settings guy. I'm not a #1 player type of person out there at all. I mean, I really can't be. I only spend like 2 hours playing every single hero in a few games doing my testing process. So, but as we go through all of them, we landed on Spider-Man, and oh my goodness, is he a fun character to learn. Now, one of the tricky things about doing Spider-Man's settings, I can't just shoot some projectiles and be like, yeah, those settings feel good. I had to learn at least a few combos. I learned some killing combos, as you saw in the beginning, and I also learned how to B-hop with him like that. It's much harder than it looks. You got to hit the web and hit jump at the same time. And it really came in handy as I'm running away, but that's just to show you that you can do combos with these settings. Some of you guys are going to be much better at Spider-Man than me and use these settings to implement them into your gameplay. When you do and you drop like 30, 40, 50 kills, let me know in the comments. I love when people come back and go, dude, I implemented these settings and I went off in plat or whatever lobbies. That makes me so happy. It's like I'm playing vicariously through you, because I can't spend more than one day mastering Spider-Man because we got to get another video for the next hero the next day out. So this is what I found for him. I got some of those down for those combos. So this is what I've got for our boy Spider-Man. 500. I know it's intimidating, but he is a very, very mobile player. If you are picking DPS and you are picking Spider-Man, I don't want to hear you complaining about a fast sense in my comments, okay? You gotta play fast sense. You gotta play fast. Now, if you don't have a thumbstick extender and foam like I do on my controller, you can make it maybe a little bit less, but even then it feels like it's a bit slow for me. So I would recommend this. I have it on, now stick with me, the default Dual Zone S-Curve, the first character that I've done this for. I didn't change anything just to test it out, and I almost forced myself to change it so that it would be customized, but it felt perfect. With Max Sense, it felt perfect here. If you don't know, what this first slope here does is it makes your sensitivity really low when you're moving your right stick the first half, and then it ramps it up the farther out you push it out. So I can still do little aiming if I do a little bit of movement on my right stick, but if I flick, it'll make me go around faster. So like when I'm doing those B-hops, I can flick around a little bit faster, if that makes sense. So that's where it helps that there. But you definitely need to be on a fast sense, and as you're going through, look at all these numbers. I'm pretty sure they are default. Just in case, I'm going to show them on screen a little bit longer, because I've changed the Dual Zone S-Curve on so many hero settings so far. So just in case it changed these, I'm going to show these for a little longer so you see. But there are some important settings for Spider-Man specifically, whether on controller or keyboard and mouse, that you need to change for him to feel playable. I remember day one, Spider-Man was one of the ones I wanted to make a controller guide on first, but he felt terrible. I just couldn't control him. And that is because of these settings. Here, I'm going to show my reticle settings really quick. Right here. And then if we scroll down, hold the swing needs to be on, automatic swing needs to be off. and then direction of wall crawling, advance towards crosshair. These are all how you make Spider-Man feel so much smoother. So make sure you have these like this if you want full control of Spider-Man. If it feels weird, that is why, and that'll help a lot. Your jump, again, I'm assuming if you're playing Spider-Man, you're a bit of an experienced controller player. If you're not and you're just learning, your jump needs to be a button that isn't taking your thumb off of your stick. So if you need to take your thumb off of your stick to press the jump button, you got the wrong jump button. You need to have it on something so that you can aim and jump at the same time. That way you can track people while you're moving around, being in the air, and you're a harder target to hit. That is what that is for. Now, if you want to see like a Spider-Man combo guide, let me know down below. I would love to learn all of this guy's combos. But man, there are so many of those out there that are probably better. I might even just tag one that I find. I don't think I can dive enough hours into this character to really find out the full potential of him, but man, am I having fun playing him in pubs. Again, I really want to hear if you guys pop off with these settings in my comments. Something else you should let me know is who you want to see next. If you say in the comments who you want to see next after this video, which hero you want to see, that's who you're going to see in the next video, whoever gets the most votes. Obviously we got to throw some support characters, some tanks in there. We've been hitting way too many DPS. We hit some tanks recently, but we've got to show some love to the other classes because we got people filling those roles. We need them. People need to play support and tank. So but I'm really enjoying Spider-Man. I really hope these settings help you out. He's hard to master, and I really appreciate you clicking on the video. Consider, you know, dropping a like, subscribing if it helps. If these settings don't help at all, don't subscribe, don't like, and leave me a hate comment because I'll read that too, and maybe I will correct my behavior. But regardless, appreciate you watching. Love y'all. See you in the next one. Peace.